Thanks, Nzinga, and more on that a little later. But now load shedding is hitting businesses in the popular suburb of Sea Point on the Cape Peninsula hard. It's hitting us here in Auckland Park as well, as you may be able to see. But let's look at what's happening in the Cape, and then we'll come back to Joburg. The stage 4 scheduled times are affecting both the lunch and supper services of the more than 70 restaurants in that area. They're suffering major losses of revenue for both owners and staff.
Hello darkness, my old friend. The Simon and Garfunkel song rings true. But this darkness is no friend of business in Sea Point. This is a family-run Italian restaurant, an institution in the suburb for more than 50 years. It has a small generator to keep a few lights on, but can only operate at 60% capacity during load shedding.
The menu becomes restricted, the guests are not allowed to order everything off the menu, and there's crucial items that can't be served. You can't serve a coffee, for instance, certain cocktails with the blenders, the kitchen's unable to do certain items, so that has made a major impact on guests who frequent the restaurant.
Employees are feeling the pinch.
It's like we got less business, and it affects us also on our tips as waiters and as workers here at La Perla.
And it's no less challenging during the day. Stage 4 load shedding means there's no power from 12 noon until 2:30 and again at night from 8 until 10:30, right in the middle of lunch and supper services. This Greek restaurant's menu is limited to nearly half.
Mostly weekends, like on a Sunday, it's bad. Sunday lunchtime, we went off 12 o'clock and it does affect a bit. More customers, more work, and a lot of things not working, especially the extraction fan.
Small businesses like this hairdressing and beauty salon nearly went under during the previous energy crisis in 2008. It too has to limit its services, while continuing rising costs like water becomes a major issue.
It impacts us hectically. It's loss of revenue. We're small business. We don't make mega bucks to begin with. So now you're losing even the little bit of profit that you're going to make. It's not fair on us.
Some can afford generators, resulting in a constant grating drone, eliminating the sounds of silence. But none of these businesses can afford the prolonged unfriendliness of the darkness. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Sea Point.